We came to Elevate because we were invited. That was, 7 years ago?
7 years.
Before Jesus, our life was just crazy. I just felt like we were running the rat race, trying to raise toddlers and work and, do all the stuff that life is throwing at you. And we had our priorities out of line.
I think, too, is why not? Why, what are we going to lose? I mean, right now it's not working.
I remember the first time we walked in, and we were literally welcomed with open arms. And it's just been that way ever since. We've always felt accepted and welcomed and loved, and it's been like coming home.
And coming to church every weekend, it felt like Pastor Brian was talking directly to me.
I remember one Sunday just going home after church, and we were going through a lot of tough stuff with the girls were just little, and life was just hard at that time, that season. And
I was always gone working.
Him working a lot and financially and just raising twin toddlers and all that came with that. And I just remember going home after church, and after the message just really hit home that day. And I went home, and I just remember getting on my knees and crying and just praying that I'll do anything, just help me to not feel like this for another day. And from that day on, I just a peace came over me. I mean, if you know me, I'm a very high stress, high type person. And so for me, that peace, I just had never felt anything like that. We've been through a lot since we started coming to Elevate. We've had 2 ambulance rides with our girls and hospital stays and a miscarriage and, and through all that was all really hard. But before this place, I don't know how we would have made it through it.
Yeah, I don't think we would have made it through it. It's definitely helped being in the right place at the right time.
To us, we just feel like eKids is a necessity. We have been bringing our girls since they were 2 years old when we found Elevate, and it's gotten us through as a family a lot of hard times. We've dealt with bullying, we've dealt with trying to fit in with the cool kids, we've dealt with all kinds of stuff that kids have to deal with now. And Elevate and eKids especially has just poured into our girls how to do what's right and what God has called us to do, despite how hard that might be at times. I, as a parent, am so proud of our girls and how they have taken what they've learned about God's love and His grace and taken that and applied that to their own life.
I challenge other men to get their families to church because why not? What's keeping you from coming? What's keeping you to see your family grow? They can grow so big in church, and if you show them the way, they will follow. You're the leader. Lead, and get them plugged in. Start serving, and they will serve alongside you. They'll see, oh, hey, look, Dad's serving, or hey, my husband is really coming every weekend serving. So I challenge you, get your family here every weekend, and bring it.
I never would have dreamed we would be where we are today as far as in our marriage. There were days when I didn't know if we would even make it this far, and so eager just to see what He's got planned for us, because I know now He's got huge plans for our family.